as a matter of fact, was Smokey's wife, and she was one of the singers in the group. Later on, of course, she dropped out of the group, and Smokey Robinson and the Miracles started to get his name on the records, but that's when they signed with Motown and Berry Gordy Jr. Anyway, it was on this date, yes, in 1960, that they made their first TV appearance on American Bandstand. This was their first major hit, and it hit number 2 on the charts in 1960. Here's the Miracles with Smokey Robinson and Shop Around.
My mother called her to her side. She said, son, you're growing up now. Pretty soon you'll take a bride. And then she said, just because you become a young man now, there's still some things that you don't understand now. Before you ask some girl for a hand now, keep your freedom for as long as you can now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. Shop around. There's some things that I want you to know now. I'm just as sure as the wind's gonna blow now. The women come and the women gonna go now. Before you tell them that you love them so now. My mama told me, you better shop around. Oh yeah, you better shop around. True loving before you take the girl and say I do now. I'll make sure she's in love with you now. My mama told about my past, wondering how I made it and how long it's gonna last. Successes come to lots of them, and failure's always there. Time waits for no one, and I wish someone would care. What about your tribulation and all of your trials? Smiles had lots of things. The good, the bad, the hurt, all of this goes too. And I wish
fabulous, soulful voice of Irma Thomas right there, and how I wish someone would care. Beautiful piece of soul music, I want you to know. All right, let's see what happened on this date in the year 2000. Well, the Beach Boys, an American Family TV miniseries, begins on ABC on this day in 2000. So I figured, well, an American Family, maybe this would be a good song to commemorate that. Here's the Beach Boys right now, and When I Grow Up to Be a Man.
When I grow up to be a man, will I dig the same things that turned me on as a kid? Will I look back and say that I wish I hadn't done what I did? Will I joke around, still joke around, and still take those sides, still take that side? Will I grow up to be a man? Will I look for the same things in a woman that I dig in a girl? 14, 15. Will I settle down faster? Will I first when I travel the world? 16. I am young and free, and how will it be? How will it be? Will I grow up to be a Will my kids be proud or think their old man's really a square? 18, 19. When they're out having fun, yeah, will I still wanna have my share? 20. Will I love my love? I love my love. Rest of my life. Will I grow up to be a man? What will I be? Will I grow up to be a man? 22, 23, won't last forever. 24, 25, 26, 27, won't last forever.
For every little kiss, there's a little teardrop. For every single thrill, there's another heartache. The road is rough, the going gets tough. Yes, love is a hurting thing. Oh, love is a hurting when you're in my arms, I'm a king on the throne. But when we're apart, I walk the streets alone. One day happiness, the next day loneliness. Love is a hurting thing. Oh, love is a hurting thing. When love brings so much joy, why must it bring such pain? Guess it's a mystery that nobody can explain. Maybe I'm a fool to keep on loving you, 'cause there may come a time you'll break my heart in two. But I want you so, I want you though I know that love is a hurting thing. Oh, love is a hurting thing. Love.
I'm going to tell you a story about a Mary Lou. I mean the kind of a woman make a fool of you. She make a young man groan and an old man pain. Way she took my money was a crying shame. Mary Lou, Mary Lou. She took my diamond ring. Mary Lou, Mary Lou. She took my watch and chain. Mary Lou. She took the keys to my Cadillac car, jumped in my kitty and she drove afar. Left me stranded in a Kalamazoo, making her a fortune off a fool like you. She got her a rich man, had a dozen kids, drove that cat until he flipped his lid. Mary Lou. She took my diamond ring. Mary Lou. Mary Lou. She took my watch and chain. Mary Lou. She took the keys to my Cadillac car, jumped in my kitty and she drove afar. Well, she come back into town about a week ago, told me she was sorry.